Hello, everyone. Welcome to Healing Dialogue, healing hearts and minds, one episode at a time. And my name is Carol.
My name is Genevieve, and our topic tonight is It's All Connected. Together, we are to explore physical health and its deep connection to the mind, body, and spirit. This is such a vital topic, especially at this time during the year with everybody's resolutions. But when our body and our mind and our spirit work together, we thrive.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's start with a question that we often get asked. How do we guide people to choose meaningful fitness goals that go beyond just the physical? Well, that's actually a great place to start. I always encourage people to reflect on their why,
Mm.
asking themselves, what's truly motivating me? For some, it's about feeling strong to support their family, and for others, it's about living in alignment with their values.
Mm.
Choosing goals that represent, oh, sorry, choosing goals that resonate with your deeper purpose makes them more sustainable.
And like adding on to that, managing emotions is so important because remember that when you're going on this journey of physical health, there are going to be setbacks, and they're part of growth, and that's where self-compassion is so important.
I also kind of recommend mindfulness,
Hmm. Yes.
tuning into your body during movement. And when you're noticing your breath and you're noticing your muscles, it's about appreciating what your body can do rather than focusing on what your body can do.
I really like that mindfulness, from a cognitive perspective, it's really great, So w- when you are saying that sometimes these challenges lead to growth, that's basically what you're saying. So,
Yeah, sure.
yeah, and the mind and body are connected, and nurturing this relationship is so crucial. When I say mind and body, I mean mind, body, and spirit. Okay, I forgot to say add that. So, setting goals and having a clear mindset before workouts can help the mindfulness, like focusing on releasing stress or building strength or toning your muscles. Is having those goals and that, doing it with mindfulness.
Yeah, and so that brings me to the word gratitude. It's one of these wonderful, powerful tools
Mm, yes.
when we're thanking our bodies for its capabilities. It really creates a positive mindset, and you find that your body is more perceptive to what it is that you would like to achieve.
Yes.
And using breath work, it's amazing for calming the mind, and then that also energizes the body. Next thing, physical health can absolutely be a sacred practice. Meditative movements, bringing mindfulness into motion. And as you know, I like a little affirmation. So, my affirmation, kind of encompassing what we've just been chatting about, is that I am strong and I deserve, or I am deserving of good health. Now, this might not be the case just now, but what you're doing is you're planting like a seed.
Mm,
And as you say these words kind of on a daily basis, and when you're doing your goal that you're trying to achieve, then this can kind of like come into alignment with your spirit, with your mind, with your passion.
yeah. So you sort of, with that affirmation, you are changing your core beliefs and ridding yourself of those cognitive distortions that you have created previously. I also think that taking a mental note of things, and that's from a cognitive perspective, um, of what you've done and achieved for that session will help you to develop that momentum and help with the emotional balance.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And so, what I'm going to chat about are some practical techniques.
Okay.
Okay, so visualization. It's to do with the way that okay, maybe the way that you want to look.
Yes. Yes.
So, and that brings a new energy and it boosts motivation and then it gives you something to focus on.
Yes.
But you make
Definitely.
it beautifully achievable.
Okay. So I also believe mindful pauses will like aid you to achieve your goals. So just taking a moment to notice how your body feels.
Mhm.
And when you are doing this, you are actually staying present, and then you're also preventing that anxiety or that sadness or maybe despondentness from, wanting to achieve your goals, is, trying to stay positive, feeling how your body feels.
Oh, this is great for sure. Fitness is about creating a sustainable and enjoyable lifestyle.
Mm,
Also, adding playfulness and creativity within it and within your life goes a really long way to keeping things fresh and exciting.
oh, yes. And if you're like me and you struggle with sticking to things at times, then this is what I do. I start small. I'm usually trying to be very consistent about things. And even if it's like 10 minutes a day, and then you build it up as the days go by, you're creating that momentum. And remember, flexibility is always key, uh, because we know life happens. It's not going to, every day is not the same. So you need time to make adjustments where needed.
Yep.
And if you don't make it that day, it's okay. And don't underestimate the power of self love. Here I go again.
You do like the word self love,
Yes, I do.
and they are beautiful. What we can do is, and another time, we can chat more on another
Mm,
podcast about these self love, self care.
yes.
But it all comes into what we're talking about
Yes, that
today, also.
holistic and connectedness.
Yep. So, physical fitness isn't just about numbers or appearance, it's about honouring your body and your mind and honouring your spirit. I'm going to approach it with compassion, gratitude, and intention. And that way, I can find fulfillment that goes far beyond the physical.
I like the way you said that, and that fact that it's mind, body, and the spirit are connected, the soul. It was beautifully said. And I think what I'd like our listeners to gain from this today is to remember to honor your journey. And I think we just want everybody to know that you must embrace this holistic approach to well being. And I'm sure you've got an affirmation for us, Carol. I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, I've got an affirmation. And the affirmation is you are doing your very best with the knowledge that you have.
I love that. And just to end off, all is well in my world.
And I love that affirmation.
Mm. So thank you for taking the time to listen to our podcast. And till next time, stay
Stay
inspired.
inspired. Okay, it's cheerio from me.
And it's bye from me.